Thanks guys! And this week I'll be reviewing the mini-films showed at the JC Films Festival, along with our first film, which was Memories by Chris Burrell, which pretty much just showed Chris's memories through his time in the athletics program at John Carroll. It was a nice collage, not really a story, but it wasn't meant to be, and overall, for what it was, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. And on to our second film of the evening, which was Agent Johnson Mission of Fate, which ended up winning Best Original Screenplay and Best Actor. And this movie is perfection. Just everything about it is amazing. It is the epitome of all film. And I'm sorry, that was my ego rolling a bit there, as this was the movie that I directed, produced, wrote, edited, filmed, pretty much did everything for, except for play the main role, which was done by Sean Bella, who won Best Actor for his role as Sam Johnson, a charismatic spy who is a bit of a big mouth, doesn't exactly know when to stop talking, but that plays into his likability factor a lot. And it really seemed to go over well, as he did indeed, as I said, win Best Actor. And the movie does has its flaws. It's a little long. There were scenes that could have been shot a little bit better, could have been edited a little bit better, but overall, while I am biased to it, I think I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. And then next up we had DePaul, Private Investigator, which won People's Best Picture, where the people who attended got to vote on their Best Picture, as well as Best Editing, as it had some CGI visual effects that none of the other films had, which was courtesy of the film's main editor, Ben Brooks. And DePaul Private Investigator was not, whereas Agent Johnson was one that was done in the style of the 80s, this one was not only done in the style of the 80s, but also set in the 80s. And it follows Francis DePaul, who is a private investigator for the police, as he tracks down a mystery for this man named Mr. Constantine, who has recently had an art piece of his stolen. It's a fairly decent, well done thing. Acting could be improved, but it did have Mike Lee in it, so I mean that's something above ours. But overall, I'm going to give DePaul Private Investigator a 7.8 out of 10. And then on to the fourth film of the night, which was Stay by Benjamin Girace, which was a bit of a horror movie. And while I haven't said it on this news before, you've never seen me review a horror movie before because I hate the genre. It's just either too scary for me or too stupid for me. I just don't like it, and so I was really unaware of how I would feel going into Stay, but honestly I thought it was alright. Was handled very well with the script that Ben had and the cinematography, which is it won Best Cinematography at the Films Festival, and of course the acting was decent enough, and the overall story was very well put together. So I'm going to give Stay an 8.8 out of 10. And then the fifth film of the night was How to Get a PM, which was made by Maya Gentry and Andrew Brown. And while this film didn't win any of the awards, it was still a well put together piece with a very original and clever concept that Maya came up with that really, I feel like, had a very strong potential. It just kind of fell flat in its execution. However, some of the acting like the kind from Mr. Connell was very hilarious, and there were also a lot of hilarious moments within the show, not in the shows, the movies, gotta get my words straight, the movie's writing. And as an overall grade, I think I'd give How to Get a PM a 6.9 out of 10. And then the final film of the night was Not Ready, which took home Best Actress thanks to Avery Martin, and Best Director with Luis Jimenez, and Best Picture for the crew overall. And this was a film that I also worked on, as I acted as Director of Photography and also one of the main editors and the main cameraman. And Not Ready was a piece that was really well done, as it was about a high school romance, and I'm pretty sure more than a few of us here at this school can relate to that. I can't. And it was one that really connected with the audience that was in the viewing center, and was very well written and very well directed, and I think was just overall a great piece. And I'm going to give Not Ready a 9.5 out of 10. And that's it. I've been on JCTV for 2 seasons now, and I'm done. Man, that's just
That's right. That's right.
Whoa. What, Sean? Where'd you come from?
The void over there.
Oh yeah. What are you doing here?
I'm replacing you.
What? No, I need to send it off and give my good farewell. Goodbye,
No.
Junkyard. Wait.
No. I'm
All right,
sending it.
no, goodbye, Junkyard. Goodbye.
Back to you, Luis and Chris.